How many times have you found yourself in this situation? You've got 200 feet to the pin with nothing in the way. Do you go forehand or backhand? I've debated this question a lot of times and I've changed my answer a lot of times over the years, but today I'm going to find out which is better, forehand or backhand approach shots. I'm going to start out at 200 feet throwing putters forehand and backhand. Then I'm going to tally my scores for each and then move the basket back a couple times and then start throwing some mids, fairways, and even some drivers on approach shots just to see which is more consistent. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with backhand here at 200 feet. I got a Star Toro, a 400 A2, an R Pro Pig, a Fierce, and a Zone. Good start. A little long. Ooh, boy. That was a good round. So I moved the basket out to 275. So I'm still going to be throwing my putters on backhand, but because of the distance, I'm going to have to disc up for forehand. So I'll be going with some mids on the forehand side of things. Ooh, hit the base. That's too low. It's going to be a big number. So I actually pulled out a few fairway drivers too. I got a Pyro, a Deflector, an Eagle, Thunderbird, and a Firebird. That's right. That's better. Okay. Decent round. Hopefully I would make most of these putts. I definitely feel more consistent with my forehands at this point. I definitely have less flyers with forehand. Like I took a couple big numbers with the backhand. So I think average-wise, I'm probably doing better with the forehand at this point, but I haven't tallied up everything, but hopefully you'll be able to see all the numbers in the video. So move the basket back to 350 now, going with 4 fairways and a mid for my backhand, going with the Pyro, Halo TL3, Thunderbird, Firebird, and the Eagle. And then forehands will be all distance drivers. So start with the backhand. This isn't too bad for 350. My mid was a little short. I had 3 pretty good inside the circle, and my Thunderbird little long. So I've got my 5 drivers here. I've got a Excalibur, Jeremy Colling Boss, 2 Heimberg Destroyers, and then Ezra Aderhold Tour Series Nuke. Basically going to be throwing all of them on a slight hyzer. 350 is getting out to my max forehand range. I'd say my max forehand range is about 400 or slightly under 400. So 350, I think it'll be pretty good to throw them slight hyzer. Not my best showing. Got too short. Got my Boss to the right. And these 2 were decent, but 350 with the forehand was definitely more of a challenge. So I think all in all, I think I'm going to stick with the forehand for the majority of my upshots. I mean, 350 feet is a pretty tough upshot. And I really have to start throwing my drivers pretty hard on forehand to get out to 350. So I think for that reason, that's why at that distance, I think backhand might be a little better. I can kind of smooth the fairway with a backhand rather than going nearly full power hyzer with a driver. But really anything inside 350, maybe 325 and in, I think I'm going to stick with the forehand. I would encourage you guys to come out and kind of do this drill and kind of compare what your best approach shot is, whether it's forehand, backhand, thumber, grenade, whatever it is. Just get out to a field, throw your discs, and have fun. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.